Hey, this is Proto Addict with Fangoria.com. We're here at the offices of Deep Focus to learn more about KnownKnownSurvivors.com.
Some people are going to see this and be like, oh, cool, mutating, floating 3D body parts, that's great.
KnownKnownSurvivors.com is the promotional site for the upcoming game Dead Space by Electronic Arts.
We wanted to tell two stories, each set in one room, and then had some sort of cinematic style payoff.
We interviewed creative director Nick Braccia to find out more.
This experience was made, specifically as a web surfing, kind of thing. We had these scripts all written by Anthony Johnston, who had written the comic book and the animated feature and done a lot of the work for the game. But they had been written in webisode format. For example, there was a script we got called Observation Deck that was telling the story of their date on the observation deck. But the idea of having it in one environment and fracturing the narrative so that it was interactive and there were lots of different elements, we would keep those core story points and then we would build out around it.
Can you hear me?
We did keep aesthetic congruity. All of our screens and animations on the screens were developed based on how screens animate in the game. The mix of 2D, 3D video and illustration and sound was something that was really, really important. So people look at it and think immersive and story. That's not a tech demo. Rather, it's the technology serving our story. I'm really, really proud of my development team. These two guys, Jason and Justin. To take that kind of technology and do something this high risk with it was definitely a gamble, but we didn't see doing justice to the stories we wanted to tell and our experience without having it grounded in that, because then we can do whatever video or 2D flash stuff we want over it, which is what you see when we click around and all the stuff comes out. Rather than the technology, it's more about the qualities that it has. It's got depth, it's got ambiguity. It's the sort of thing where we're really trying to balance giving people content or a reason to be inside of a knowledge community or forum, working together or talking about it and sharing the experience. Because relationships between brands and products are great, but relationships between people is far more powerful. And that's just not me talking as a marketer, that's talking as me as a content lover, just as a person. It's advertising, it's marketing, it's interactive, but we can still tell stories and it can still work. There's an opportunity on the internet to do work that people care about. We just wanted to make compelling narratives that were horrifying and upsetting and, drive people to more therapy.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to check back with Fangoria.com for all your horror news. Well, there goes me.